Hi, my name is Alyssa Whoaa. I'm a new guide at TSX, a new backpacking guide. I've hiked the PCT in 2019, and I've spent most of the last couple of years living and working in Antarctica.
Cool. What were your impressions of TSX before you came on your first trip?
Positive. TSX seemed really interesting and exciting and accessible, trying to get people outdoors and help them experience some of the most beautiful places we have. I mean, look behind me. Yeah, it seemed just like really wholesome and wonderful.
And what are your impressions after completing your first trip, which was the Trans-Sierra?
That, but times infinity. Like, so much better. The people that work at TSX, Chris and Dave, incredible. Such wonderful people, so dialed in on the backpacking, making it so easy for everyone to like go through a trip like this and see all these amazing things and not have to worry about anything. It's so streamlined, so efficient, so solid, and so genuine. Like, the connection is so real, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
So I've had such a good time listening to all the places you've been. What motivates you, Alyssa?
So what motivates me is multifaceted. There's, of course, like the personal piece where I like a challenge. I want to do something hard. I want to do something really, really challenging. Most of the things that I've chosen to do in the last few years have definitely been challenging, but not as challenging as I want. So I'm kind of always chasing the next big challenging thing, which hopefully will be skiing solo, unsupported to the North Pole. What could be more challenging than that? But then the other two really important pieces of what motivates me are being scientifically minded and socially motivated. So I really like science. I love trying to figure things out, asking questions, coming to answers, and having like a way to do that that makes sense. I am really passionate about environmental sustainability and like taking care of these amazing places that we have. So anything I can do to make that happen is really important to me. Anything I can do to learn about nature, environment, animals, wildlife, anything that is natural is really important to me. And then being socially motivated is like taking care of people. My social connections are really, really important to me. I love my friends. I love meeting new people. I love hearing people's stories and hearing what inspires them. I want to know more about people all over the world and how I can help people and just connect more. So all of those things combined are my big motivators.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. Oh man. I guess that kind of depends on the North Pole. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Maybe ski to the South Pole in the winter or something. Realistically, in 10 years, I hope to be doing a lot more of the same stuff, connecting with people and spending time outside and working on taking care of the environment as much as I can. Maybe a family? I don't know. Some kind of new challenge. We'll see.
If you had a spirit animal, what would it be?
A unicorn. Definitely a unicorn would be my spirit animal. Also Tina Fey. She's great.
What's the favorite meal that you've had while on this trip?
Spicy noodles, for sure. Absolute best meal. Peanut butter, ramen, noodles, some fresh lime on the last day of a 7-day backpacking trip. But what more could you ask for?
If you had one piece of advice for somebody on their first TSX event, what would it be? What would you tell them?
My one piece of advice for someone out on their first backpacking trip with TSX would be take it one step at a time. You've got this. You're going to make it one step at a time.
Awesome. What trip are you most looking forward to going on next?
I mean, all of them is kind of a bad answer, but like, it's true. But if I had to pick one, if I could only go on one other one from TSX, it would probably be the Escalante route in the Grand Canyon. Really looking forward to that.
Any other questions? Thanks, Alyssa.
Thank you.